Hi, I'm Vishnu. Welcome to Wonga Wits quiz by S Securities on finance and stock markets. Teams, hands on your tabs. So the first question of round number 1 of this quarterfinal coming up on your screens now. So the first question coming up on your screens now. So what does a dividend represent in the context of stocks? I'm not reading the options here. They are pretty long. And I'm seeing all the teams on stage have already answered. So let's see who is leading the quiz after the first question. It's still early days, a lot of questions to go, but this is just the first question. All of them have scored almost equally. 910 is the highest and 850 is the lowest score. Question number 1 done, and let's go to question number 2. Teams, hands on your tabs. Question coming up on your screens now. Which of the following is an example of fixed income investment? Fixed deposit, ELSS, Bitcoin and equity mutual fund. All the teams have already answered. We have more than 12 seconds and all the teams have already answered. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Yes, all of you scored almost equally and there is not much change in the leaderboard. Seville, Barcelona and Valencia are on the top. Just 2 questions done. Still we have 19 more questions to go. So anything can happen in this round only or any of those next few rounds. So question number 3 on your screens now. Teams, hands on your buzzers. What is asset allocation in the context of portfolio management? You have the long options there. I'm not reading them. All of you have answered. Are they going to score neck to neck like the previous 2 questions or not? Let's have a look. The correct answer for this is the strategy of distributing investments across different asset classes, that is stocks, bonds, etc. A lot more questions to go. Question number 4 on your screens now. Teams, hands on your buzzers. In the context of finance, what does the term alpha refer to? I'm not reading the options again. They are long. 6 teams have answered. 5 more seconds to go. Let's have a look at the leaderboard, and the correct option for this is the measure of stocks performance against a benchmark index. Let's say you have a stock holding in your portfolio and there's a Sensex or Nifty. So next question number 5 on your screens now. Teams, hope all your tabs are online and there is no error. So we are going with good flow now. Let's go to the question number 5 on your screens now. Who regulates FDI, foreign direct investment in India? Your options are RBI, Ministry of Finance, SEBI or DPIIT. 2 teams have already answered. 3, 4, 8 more seconds to go and 1 more team is left to answer yet. 1 more team. Okay, all of the teams have answered. Let's have a look at the scorecard leaderboard, and the correct option for this is Department for Promotion of Industry and International Trade, DPIIT. Barcelona, Villarreal and Seville are on the lead as of now in the first round of this quiz. Last question in this round only, not the entire quiz. So the last question of round number 1 in quarterfinal 1. Teams, hands on your tabs. The question is here, what does the short selling mean in stock market, stock trading? Again, the options are long. I'm not reading them. But a simple question, very simple question. What does a short selling mean in stock trading or stock market? All the teams have answered. 3 more seconds to go. And let's have a look at this leaderboard. I hope all of you got it right. I guess only 4 teams got it right. Barcelona, Villarreal and Seville are on the lead at the end of first round, but there are 3 more rounds to go. Anything can happen just with 1 question. The correct answer for this is selling the stocks with an intention to buy at lower price, buy back at lower price. So that was the answer. Let's have a look at the top 3 people after the end of first round. So this is only for the first round. The scores will change in the second, third and fourth round. Later we'll tell you the final scores. So on team third, we have Seville, Villarreal and Barcelona in the reverse order. Seville in the third position, Villarreal in the second and Barcelona in the first position. But this is only the first round. Remember teams, we are having 3 more rounds to go. So second round on your screens now. The questions will be in the similar fashion but on somewhat different topics in this round. So you have to select the MCQs only, simple. So first question in round number, first question in round number 2, teams, hands on your tabs. The first question coming up on your screens now. Identify the logo. You can see a logo on your screens. Look on tab screens, on the TV screen it is pretty small. So identify the logo. Chase Bank, People's United Bank, First Bank or Juice Bank. All the teams have answered, but how many of you got it right? Remember, we are starting the scores fresh. The scores will be starting from 0 now. And how many of you got it right? All of you got it right, but yeah, all of you, not all of you. 4 of you got it right. 4 of you got it right, and it is the Chase Bank. And all of you are at neck to neck. 910 is the first top score, and 770 is the fifth team with 5th position. And one team is yet to open their account in this round. Second question on your screens now. Teams, remember, top 3 are going to go for the semi-finals this afternoon. Identify the founder of Swiggy. All the teams have answered. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Identify the founder of Swiggy was the question. How many of you got it right? No one got it right. None of the teams got it right. So the correct answer is Sriharsha Majeti. No one got it right. There are actually 3 founders of Swiggy. He is one of the 3 founders. So we are asking about that particular founder. And unfortunately, no one scored on this. So the scores are still neck to neck except for one team. But we have 4 more questions in this round. So question number 3 in round number 2 of quarterfinal. Teams, hands on your tabs. Question appearing on your screens now. Identify the logo of a bank. You can see the logo there. 2 teams, 3 teams have already answered. And 1 team left to answer. Easy one? Yeah, all of the teams have answered and 8 more seconds to go to see who got the correct answer. I hope everyone got the correct answer here. So the scores will be still neck to neck. The leaderboard is here. So the first 3 teams, Villarreal, Barcelona and Real Madrid, are on the top in the second round. This is only for the second round. We are not considering the scores of first round. So 5 teams got it right and 1 team got it wrong. And Canara Bank is the correct answer, of course. Next question on your screens now. Teams, hands on your tabs. The question coming up on your screens now. Identify the prominent personality. Is he Henry Ford, Cornelius Vanderbilt, or John Pierpont Morgan, JP Morgan, or Andrew Carnegie? Who is he? All of you have answered. Okay. And who got it right? Who got it right? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. So the correct answer is JP Morgan, and we have few teams changing in the leaderboard. Last 2 questions in round number 2. Next question coming up on your screens now. Teams, hands on your tabs. Identify the prominent personality. Is he Bhavish Agarwal or Ritesh Agarwal or Kunal Bal or Deepender Goyal? Quite famous on social media for good or bad reasons. Who is he? 6 teams have answered and 4 more seconds to go to see who got it right. A very easy one. The person often in news in the recent times. Who is he? The founder of Ola. He is Bhavish Agarwal, and 4 teams have got it right. Barcelona, Seville, Villarreal, and the last team I forgot to. Last team is Real Madrid. 4 teams have got it right, and that's the end of second round. We have third round now. Teams, hands on your tabs. Question coming up on your screens now. Identify the prominent personality again. Falguni Nair, Nainalal Kidwai, Kiran Muzamdar Shaw, or Radhika Gupta. Who is she? 3 teams have answered. All of you have answered. 8 more seconds to go. She is the founder of a famous startup. She is the founder of Nykaa, and she is Falguni Nair. How many of you got it right? The leaderboard will tell us. Only 2 of you got it right, is it? I guess only 2 of you got it right. Yes, 2 of you got it right and 4 others answered different answer. It is Falguni Nair of Nykaa. So that brings us to the end of second round. We have 2 more rounds to go. That is 9 more questions. 6 questions in round number 3 and 3 questions in round number 4. Let's have a look at the first question in the round number 3 of this quarterfinal. Teams, hands on your tabs. So the first question coming up on your screens now. What is the full form of CVV that we see on our debit and credit cards? What is the full form of CVV? You have the options on your screens and I'm not reading them out. You have 8 more seconds to go. What is the correct answer? What is the full form of CVV? And all of you have answered, but what is the correct answer? It is card verification value. CVV stands for card verification value, and only 2 of you got it right, and Valencia and Barcelona are those 2 teams. None of you have got it right except those 2 teams. 5 more questions to go. Next question coming up on your screens now. ESG stands for. What is the full form of ESG? And you have your options there. Among the options, what does the ESG stand for? All 6 of you have answered, but I can see doubts on some of your faces. So did you get it right or wrong? The correct answer is environmental, social and governance. How many of you got it right? 4 of you got it right. And the top 3 as of now in this round is Valencia, Barcelona and Seville. Okay, here is your first question on your screens now. ELSS stands for. 4 answers came immediately and 1 more team is yet to answer. Yes, all of the answers are in. 7 more seconds to go. And let's see who got it right and more accurately. So the correct answer for this is equity linked savings scheme. How many of you got it right? 5 of you got it right, and the scores are pretty close. All of you answered around the same time, a few seconds here and there. So next question on your screens now. 2 more questions in this round. SLR stands for, and you have your options there. SLR stands for. So all of you have answered, but how many of you got it right? What does SLR stand for? I did not read the options there. The correct option is saturatory liquid ratio, and looks like 3 or 4 of you got it right. Real Madrid is leading this round as of now. Next question, the final question of this round. 2 more questions are there in this round. So the penultimate question of this round on your screens now. What is the full form of SWIFT in finance? The full form of SWIFT in finance is. All of you have answered, but it's a tough one here, I guess. Almost all the options are similar. Only 1 of you got it right. It's Society of Worldwide Internal Financial Telecommunications or Transactions. Next question on your screens now. The last question of this round. Here is the question. The first mutual fund company in India was established in 1963. Is it true or false? All of you have answered. Is it true or false? And it is true. And the first company is UTI, Unit Trust of India is the first company. True is the correct answer here. Let's go to the next round. This was the last question of the 3rd round. So the first question of the 4th round of this quiz, the last round of this quiz, on your screens now. Teams, hands on your tabs. The first question on your screens. Match the indices short forms with respective stock exchanges. So you have 4 options: FTSE 100, AEX, TSX and CAC 40. Match them with their respective stock exchanges. They are either the short forms or the indices. So match them correctly. 2 teams have already submitted. 4 teams submitted, 5 and 1 more team left. 4 seconds and 1 team left. Yes, all the 6 teams have submitted in the nick of the time. How many of you got it right? So FTSE stands for London Stock Exchange, CAC for Toronto, TSX for Toronto, CAC for Paris, and AEX for Amsterdam. And okay, some of you got some things right and some things wrong. Next question on your screens now. Match the institutions with their founding years. RBI, BSE, SEBI, NSE. If you know little bit about them, you can guess it. You need not know, you need not have read it somewhere. If you know little bit about their history, you can guess it. So the time is up. 10 seconds. 5 teams have submitted. One more team yet to submit. One more second to go. And who got it right? I guess all of you got something right at least. Who is on the leaderboard after the end of second question in the third round? One more question to go. Valencia, Barcelona and Seville are leading. And all of you got at least one question right, I guess. One of them has the following right. And this is the third question coming up on your screens now. The last question of this quiz. Teams, be fast. The last question of this quiz, maybe that can keep you in the lead. Match the goods with GST percentages. Match the goods with GST percentages. 0, 18, 28, 3. And match the respective goods. 2 teams have already submitted, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. All the 6 teams have submitted. How many of you got it right? The correct options are essential goods 0%, standard goods 18%, luxury goods 28%, and gold and precious metals 3%. So that brings us to the end of the fourth round and the end of the quarterfinal 2 also.
So the first team that wins is Barcelona, that qualifies for the semis. The second team that qualifies for the semifinals is Real Madrid. And the third team that qualifies for semifinals is Seville.
Hello and welcome to Wonga Wits. I am Vishnu, your quiz master for this day, for this quiz. And we have 6 fabulous teams competing in this quarterfinal. Hands on your tablets, and we'll be going to the question number 1. Which is not the type of an equity mutual fund? Is it large cap, thematic, ultra cap or multi cap? All the 6 teams have answered instantly. 7 more seconds to go. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Who got it right? Anyway, the correct answer for this is ultra cap. How many of you got it right? No one? Okay, only 2 teams got it right, I guess. 2 teams, Leverkusen and Wolfsburg got it right. And they're neck to neck, 910 and 900. So next question coming up on your screens now. Second question of round number 1. What is the amount under PMJAY Yojana as a health insurance by the government? All the teams have answered. And who got it right? The correct answer is 5 lakhs. Only 2 of you or 3 of you got it right. Okay, 5 of you got it right. Sorry, 5 of you got it right. And let's go to the question number 3 quickly. Question number 3 on your screens now. Liberalization, privatization and globalization was introduced in India in which year? LPG reforms were introduced in which year? All of you have answered. And what is the correct answer? Everyone knows this, I guess. This is 1991. And let's see how many of you got it right. 5 of you got it right. 5 of you got it right. Leverkusen, Wolfsburg and Werder are on the top as of now for the first 3 questions. 3 more questions in the first round and 3 more rounds in this quiz. So next question, question number 4 on your screens now. IRDAI as a statutory body for insurance was incorporated in which year? You have the options there. 2000, 2002, 2004 and 2001. What is the correct answer? All of you have answered, but have you got it right or not? 2000 is the correct answer. And how many of you got it right? Only 1 team got it right or 2? 1 team got it right, rest of you got it wrong. 2000 is the correct answer. And next question, 2 more questions in this first round. Penultimate question of first round coming up on your screens now. Which state in India has got the highest inflow of FDIs? Which state in India has got highest inflows of FDIs? And all the 6 teams have answered already. In the nick of the time, immediately they answered everything. But who got it right? The answer is the state we are in, the Maharashtra. But how many of you got it right? Looks like many got it right. We'll get a number of how many people got it right. 5 got it right and 1 of you got it wrong. So, and this leaderboard hasn't changed much from the previous question. But let's go to the final question of round number 1. Here is the question on your screens. Who regulates the money market segment in India? Is it RBI, is it SEBI or IBBI or CCI? Who regulates the money market segment in India? All the answers are in. 7 more seconds to go, and I hope all of you got it right. Very simple, direct question. It is RBI, and how many of you got it right? Almost all of you got it right. And as of now, Leverkusen, Wolfsburg, and RBL are in the lead after the end of first round. But as I told you, there are 3 more rounds to go. Anything can happen. Your scores will be reset now on the screen. In the back end, the scores will be recorded. So let's go to the second round. First question of second round of this quarterfinal coming up on your screens. Teams, hands on your tablets. First question is here. Identify the personality. Is it Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, Benjamin Graham, or Dave Ramsey? All the 6 of you have answered, and 8 more seconds to go. I think I can give you the correct answer now. Only 3 more seconds to go. The correct answer is Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Here is the leaderboard after the first question in round number 2. All of you got it right, and the scores are neck to neck. 960 is the highest, 900 is the lowest after the first question. Second question coming up on your screens now. Who issues 1 rupee note in India? Is it SBI? Is it RBI? Is it Government of India or Reserve Bank of India? Who issues 1 rupee note in India? So the correct answer is Government of India. It's not RBI. RBI issues all the other notes. Government of India issues 1 rupee note. If you see 1 rupee note, it's written Government of India there. Rest of the notes, it's Reserve Bank of India. So 3 of you got it right and 3 of you got it wrong. Obviously, 3 of you went for Reserve Bank of India, and 3 of you went, if you knew, you went for Government of India. So next question number 3 on your screens now. Identify the prominent personality. Is it Nuzil Wadia, Vandana Luthra, Indira Nooyi, or Rekha Chunchunwala? Who is she? 6 questions, 6 teams have already answered, 7 more seconds to go. The correct answer for this is Rekha Chunchunwala. How many of you got it right? Here is the leaderboard. Let's have a look at it. 4 of you got it right, 2 of you got it wrong. Question number 4 on your screens. Identify the logo. Identify the scheme from the logo. Is it Stand Up India scheme, Mudra Loan scheme, Atmanirbhar Bharat, or PM Mudra Yojana? All of you have answered. The correct answer is Mudra Loan scheme. Correct answer is PM Mudra Yojana, not Mudra Loan scheme for women entrepreneurs. It's for everyone. It's PM Mudra Yojana. The other option, Mudra Loan for women entrepreneurs, that's a trap there. How many of you clicked on it? Yes. 3 of you clicked on it. It specifically says Mudra Loan for women entrepreneurs. No, Mudra Loan is for everyone. So next question number 5 on your screens now. Identify the prominent personality. Is it Henry S. Morgan, JP Morgan, or Lloyd Blankfield, or Harold Stanley? Who is he? Remember, this is a finance quiz. All the 6 teams have answered, and who got it right? This is Morgan Stanley, the founder of the famous finance institution. Morgan Stanley, and how many of you got it right, and who is leading the leaderboard? Leverkusen has got it right. RBL and Wolfsburg. Okay, only one team has got it right. Leverkusen is leading the leaderboard as of now. One more question in this round, the second round of the quiz. Let's have a look at the final question of the second round. Remember, you have 2 more rounds after this. That is 9 more questions. So next question coming up on your screens now. Identify the bank logo. Identify the bank logo. Very simple. The logo is given. You simply have to identify the bank logo. All 6 of you have answered. I can reveal the answer now. The answer is HSBC. HSBC is the correct answer. And did all of you get it right? Okay, looks like everyone got it right, or did anyone get it wrong? 6 of you got it right, so everyone got it right. And as of now, can we see the leaderboard once? At the end of round 2, in round 2, not the entire quiz. Leverkusen, RBL, and Wolfsburg are leading at the end of round 2. We're starting with the round number 3. Teams, hands on your tablets. The first question appearing on your screens now. ICICI stands for what? I'm not reading the options. One of them is the correct answer. What does it stand for? 3 teams have already answered within no time. And one more team is yet to answer. Looks like they are reading each and every of the option. Okay, all the 6 teams have answered. The correct option for this is Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. But how many of you got it right? Remember, this is a fresh leaderboard. No one got it right. Not a single team got it right. It's Investment Credit and Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, and no one got it. Let's see what happens in the second question. The first question, no one got it. Second question on your screens now. What does OTC stand for in financial markets? What does OTC stand for in financial markets? Is it on trade clearing, over the counter, open trade currency, or outstanding trade contract? All the teams have answered, and the correct answer for this is over the counter. Who got it right? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. I hope at least one of you got it right. 2. Okay, 2 teams got it right. No team in the previous question. 2 teams in this question. Maybe 3 or 4 teams in the next question. Okay, question number 3 of round number 3. On your screens now, teams, hands on your tabs. Full form of RTGS is. What is the full form of RTGS? All the 6 teams have answered. I can reveal the answer now. The correct answer is real-time gross settlement. All of you must have made or received some payment at least on RTGS at some point of your life. So it is RTGS, real-time gross settlement. How many of you got it right? Almost all of you. 5 of you got it right, I guess. 6 of you got it right. So all 6 of you got it right, and the scores are not very close. They are up and down, but we'll see what happens at the end of 3rd and 4th rounds. Question number 4 on your screens now. World Bank was one of the founding members of ICICI Bank. Is it true or false? All the 6 teams have answered, and the correct answer is true. So World Bank was one of the founding members of ICICI Bank. Not the only, but one of the. There were many founders. Even Government of India was one of the shareholders, as far as I know. So World Bank was also one of the shareholders or initial founding members. So only one team answered, and who was that? Who is that one team who answered true? Your team. Okay, big round of applause to them. So one team got it right. Next question. Question number 5 to all the teams. Teams, hands on your buzzer, hands on your tabs. Here is a question. SEBI regulates the foreign exchange market in India. Is it true or false? Foreign exchange market in India is regulated by SEBI. Is it true or false? So all of you have answered. The correct answer is false. I don't know if all of you have answered that or not. It is false. SEBI does not regulate the foreign exchange market. There are different organizations. RBI has some control, and there are other organizations which have different functions related to the foreign exchange. And the next question on your screens now. This is the last question of this round. Fixed rate mortgage has an interest rate that can change over time. Is it true or false? Okay, 6 teams have answered, and 10 more seconds to go. And the correct answer for this is again false. And how many of you got it right? We'll have a look on the leaderboard now. 2 of you got it right and 4 of you got it wrong. And as of now, RBL, Wolfsburg, and Leverkusen are leading in the 3rd round only. This is not the overall quiz. And we have last 3 questions in the 4th round. All of them are matched the following. So first question of this round coming up on your screens now. Match the IT deductions as per their sections. Section 80C, Section 80D, 80EEB, and 80G. You have to match them according to their deductions. Match the sections according to their deductions. One team has answered. A fairly tough one there. Okay, all the 6 teams have answered. The correct answers are 80C for ELSS, 80D for medical insurance premiums, 80EEB for interest paid on loan to purchase electric vehicles, and 80G for donation to specific institutions. Only 3 teams have got it right, or what is it? I guess, yeah, only 3 teams have got something right, and 3 teams have not got anything right. That is Leverkusen, Dortmund, and Wolfsburg got something right, and they are pretty close to 420, 330 and 340. And okay, the second question and the penultimate question in this round and in this quiz on your screens now. Identify the chairpersons of the regulatory bodies in India. PFRDA, Maharashtra RERA, SEBI and IRDAI. 3 teams answered, 13 more seconds to go. Okay, all the teams have answered and the correct answers are IRDAI, Mr. Debashish Panda, SEBI, Madhavi Puri, PFRDA, Deepak Mohanty and MH RERA, Manoj Sonik. These are the correct answers. And how many of you got it right? 3 of you got it right, is it? 3 of you got, no, every one of you got something right. Every one of you got something right and something wrong. So next question and the final question of this quarterfinal round and the final question of the round 4 on your screens now. Match the persons with the scams they are associated with. Match the persons with the scams they are associated with. We did not get many right questions, right answers in the previous question where the people are heading the institutions. I am hoping all of you will get the right answers about the people who have done the scams. So here is the answers everyone answered. Nirav Modi, the PNB scam. Satyam Computers, Ramalinga Raju. Stock market scam, Harshad Mehta. And Kingfisher Airlines, Vijay Mallya. See, as I told you, everyone got it right on the scams, but not on the good things. So everyone got something right on the scams. So that brings us to the end of this quarterfinal and we'll tell you the results in few minutes. Okay, teams, we have the results here. The first team going to the semi-finals from among 6 of you is Leverkusen. And the second team going to the semi-finals is Wolfsburg. A round of applause to them. And third team is RB Leipzig going to the semi-finals. We'll let you know the timing of the semi-finals. It will be in the afternoon session around 2 or 2:30.